I wanted to take a few minutes and talk about why protein is important. We often hear that we need protein, and we hear a lot of times that women don't get enough protein in our diet. So I wanted to just make sure that we're understanding the why of the need for protein. So protein is a vital nutrient that our bodies need to maintain muscle mass, and it's also important to make new cells and to repair cells. So that's kind of the bottom line of why we need protein. So what that looks like is for our muscles, we need protein in order to keep that lean muscle mass. As we age, our bodies actually lose muscle. So having enough protein is vital for us to maintain that muscle mass. Another thing that protein does is that it helps us maintain a healthy weight. So it also improves our satisfaction. So with protein, a lot of times we become fuller and it lasts longer than if we're focusing more on carbohydrates. We burn through those carbs pretty quickly, whereas protein, our bodies use more slowly, and it helps us stay full longer. So those are some of the benefits of protein. And like I said, as we age, it's really important that we get enough protein in our diets. Now, while we're talking about protein, our skin and our bones also need protein in the form of collagen, which we lose over time as well. So collagen peptides is another way that we can add protein into our diet. So I wanted to talk about some of my favorite supplements. I have used a ton of different protein powders and collagen peptides, and I have switched over to all Plexus products now because I have seen the benefits. So with the protein powders, sometimes those supplements set very heavy on our gut. They can be hard to digest, leaving us feeling bloated or having bathroom issues. So I really like the Plexus Lean Protein. It comes in chocolate and it comes in vanilla. You can get it in a whey protein or a vegan protein. I choose the vegan protein because I'm a little bit sensitive to dairy, so I don't do a lot of dairy. And then also for my daughter, she can have the vegan, she cannot have the dairy. So this I love because it has digestive enzymes in it, which help our bodies absorb the protein, help us break down the protein, and it doesn't leave you feeling bloated. Plus, some of the proteins don't mix very easily. This one is super easy. Even in a shaker bottle, you can shake it up. It mixes well, and it doesn't leave that gritty feeling. So those are just some reasons why this is my favorite. It's got 21 grams of protein, so we're getting that benefit of the protein. The other that I like is the collagen peptides. Like I said, I have used a ton of different collagen peptides and have seen a huge difference in this one. They don't advertise it for your joints. It's mostly advertised for your skin and the benefits there, but it is good for bone health too. And for me, I have just noticed a difference in my joints that I don't have the stiffness that I have had when I was using other collagen peptides. So by far, this is my favorite. This one also is unflavored, and you can mix it with coffee, tea. You can mix it with your protein powder in a smoothie, and you can also get little packets of it for if you're on the go. So those are just some of my favorites because I have just noticed the difference it makes in my body and the taste of it, because that is a drawback for a lot of different protein supplements. So the reason why women struggle with getting enough protein is a lot of times we don't eat the amount of meat or other protein sources that we need in order to get that proper amount. So I figured that out just by tracking what I was eating and tracking the protein in what I was eating. And I realized that in order for me to get enough protein in a day, I have to supplement it. So that's what I choose to do. Just an option for you. If you struggle with the protein, then supplementation can be helpful with that. And I do stand by these products. I think they're very quality products. They also donate to, it's called Nourish One, which is a program that is part of Feeding America. So that is also another big benefit, because not only are you getting the benefits of it, you are helping somebody else when you purchase these. So just a plug for some of my favorite protein powders, but also just letting you know the importance of getting that protein.